And joining me now is Geoffrey G. Nathan, criminal defense attorney up in Boston, Massachusetts. Check out jeffreygnathanlaw.com. Hello, sir.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good to talk to you. All right, so let me ask you, first of all, describe for our viewers exactly what simple misdemeanor battery is. How serious is that?
Well, simple misdemeanor battery, as you put it, is not too serious. It's considered just simply an unlawful touching of another human being without the consent of that human being, and frankly is rarely prosecuted. So from a law enforcement perspective, they really rather have the assault and battery here. Whatever they got on film didn't rise to that level, so they just hooked them on simple battery.
All right, now, if she gave a statement...
Assault.
Yeah, a simple assault. So if she gave a statement... whether it was to the press or to the police originally, and this is what I'm hearing secondhand, so I don't know, but let's fictitiously or work under the assumption that she said she was almost thrown to the ground or thrown to the ground. Either way, and we see in the video that it doesn't look like that at all. Does that help his case, hurt his case, or does it enter into it at all?
Clearly, statements of the alleged victim weigh in the prosecutor's minds as to what charges would stick after trial, and they have to contemplate one thing: are we going to win after trial? It's easy to pull charges against somebody. You can charge a ham sandwich, is the expression we use, but it's very difficult to win at trial, particularly when you got a video like all he's really doing is reacting as she's shoving her way towards Mr. Trump, and Lewandowski's reaction was eminently reasonable in light of the circumstances and in light of the sort of, festering violence that's going around this particular candidate. So when the police look at the thing and say, what's our charging instrument going to be? What they have to consider, what are they going to win on? And here they just went with what they felt the easiest thing that for a jury instruction at the close of the evidence, and that's the way these things go. You have a trial where both sides put on their facts, but in the end, the judges instruct on the law, and that's where the prosecutors come down and say, well, what are we going to file against somebody? Well, here they made that decision just to go with a simple misdemeanor.
But you said this is very rarely charged. I mean, we have the videotape, so you've seen it, and from what you've seen, if this weren't, Corey Lewandowski and Donald Trump involved and a reporter and a national stage and platform, do you think charges ever would have been brought by the prosecutor here?
No.
So you think it's politically motivated?
100%, because you've got a state where they're gunning. They were gunning for Rubio. I guess he couldn't make things fly, so Cruz is stepping in to fill in his shoes. Florida doesn't want Trump to succeed, and one way to do that is to put people in jail.
And so if he's found guilty of this, what's the possible penalties, and what would you expect the actual penalty to be?
I haven't reviewed the penal statute in that state yet. I know that Lewandowski's lawyered up with an absolute eminent dream team, Kendall out of Miami. I've been on air with him a lot.
Yeah, Kendall Coffey's a friend of the show.
With him. So he knows he's facing the can. How much time? 30 days. Okay,
so all this for that. So I don't know how does the prosecutor justify the expense of a trial if it comes to that? Do you think there'd be a plea deal somehow?
Oh, no way. Lewandowski can't plead to anything in this particular instance, and furthermore, why should he? He's got unlimited funds to be able to defend himself. He can hire, reconstruction experts. He can hire bruising experts. I think you could expect a very long and expensive trial before the election, for sure.
Very, very interesting. All right, Geoffrey Nathan, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate talking to you.
You got it anytime. Thanks.